Okay, I know there's a lot of people asking about how my checkup went on Friday, and I'm really sorry I didn't put an update. I was away for the weekend again, and the coverage down there is crap. So there was no point trying to upload then to YouTube. It just would have taken hours. So I said I'd wait till I came home. But Friday went really well. PFTs were up, but only 2%, which I was a bit like, meh. So they're up to 34%. Now, last week I did take it fairly easy exercise-wise because I had the hemoptysis. So whether that's got to do with it or not, I don't know. Plus, I was extremely nervous for some reason. That doesn't help. So, but they're up to 32%, or 34%, I'm sorry, from 32%. So that's a positive. Like, I'll take it. Now, I'm not back for my Trikafta checkup for a month. So I have a full month to work on proper exercise and getting those lungs up and over 40%. I have an itchy nose. I'm going to have a fight with someone. Yeah, so it's all good. My bloods were all good. Everything's really, really good. Some of you will have seen that myself and my brother Fran decided to climb Knocknarea yesterday. It's one of Sligo's highest mountains. Hills, whatever you want to call it. To me, it was a mountain. It might as well have been Mount Everest because I did it with 34% lung function. I'm in kidney failure. I'm only 4 weeks on Trikafta. Now, I'm not going to lie. It was tough. And at the beginning, like when you're going up the steps, holy crap, I actually thought I was going to die. Not my lungs, my legs. My legs are so weak. Like even after the coma and learning to walk again, my legs have never regained their strength properly, and my right leg has a tendency just to fall from underneath me at random times. Like I could be walking along, I'm gone. And I've had that since I came out of the coma. So my legs are like pretty weak. And the steps are quite big, like, oh my good God. I kept saying to Fran, oh no. I was giving out the whole way up, like, and I had to hold on to the fence to pull myself up on the steps. They were quite tricky. So the first kind of ascent, I suppose you could call it, was hard. And I did say to Fran at one stage, I don't know if I'm going to be able for this. But it was my legs, not my lungs. But we continued on, and I had to stop a few times because my legs were fecked. But we continued on, and before we knew it, we were at the top. And it's like, oh my God, I actually did it. Incredible. I kind of, in my mind, I was kind of going, I'm not going to be able to do this. But I'm also very stubborn, so, but I felt well. My lungs were well. I might have coughed like a couple of times, but I was a bit puffed because it's like uphill, and me and hills do not go hand in hand. We never did. So I was a little bit, not breathless, but I was a bit out of breath, like at stages. But no major coughing fits. I mean, I climbed Croagh Patrick in 2014. And I was on Orcambi at the time. And it wasn't long after major surgery on my stomach. But I climbed it. But I mean, for the first hour and a half, oh my God, I'll never forget it. The coughing, I coughed and coughed and coughed. I was almost to the point of crying because I was coughing so much. I just couldn't stop coughing. I was choking. But I didn't have that yesterday on Knocknarea at all. Like a little few coughs, but nothing. I mean, nothing. Now, I'm slightly tender. I was fine. Like I wake up in the morning, I'm a bit achy. I have been kind of since the coma. It's, I don't know, just part of me now, I suppose. But I'm fine. Like I thought, like I wouldn't be able to move. But I'm grand. Now, I did kneel down to get something today, and I couldn't get back up. Now, I couldn't have done that anyway before the climb. But again, since the coma, there's such weakness in my legs. But I found it hard to get back up, and it was just my right leg, the pain. Like if I press my right leg at all, the pain is horrendous. My left, it's like fine. But if I do it on my right, it's really sore. But yeah, that's really good. So, me, it's like, yeah, I did Knocknarea. what'll I do next? So considering maybe Ben Bulbin, maybe next weekend, given the right weather conditions, I'm going to look for a proper pair of hiking boots, if I can get like pink hiking boots or something, because like I've looked and they're like black. Yeah. I'm going to see if I can have a look. Yeah, it's just because I felt so well doing it. I'm not struggling today. I'm like, oh my God, I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it. So yeah, I think that's all I have to report. Yeah, I climbed a mountain. Whoa. Yeah. So keep a lookout for updates next week, and maybe I'll climb Ben Bulbin next weekend. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.